Yeah.
Is that allowed?
I don't know. It's recording now, so I guess we're kind of obligated to do some role playing. So it's
Well, no, we're not obligated.
the date
We're
today is the 7th, it's the 9th of the 7th, 2026. That's very confusing for Americans because they think it's the 7th of the 9th
I'm
or
trying to
some
think.
nonsense like that. They love to have their numbers backwards. It doesn't make any sense at all. You Americans with your funny number system.
Isn't that how they
Well,
do
you
Star
guys
Trek?
have got the funny number system.
Ours makes sense. It goes from
Well,
day to month to year. It's small,
I mean,
medium,
Uh,
big.
yeah, I mean, it's like we use the same date system as like,
The rest of the world.
most of the rest of the world. I think it's basically just America and maybe one or two other countries that put month first.
Right. It's very odd to me. But hey, it's what you learn
Yes.
when you're a kid, so you just do it, right?
Yep. Yep.
uh,
So you can't be blamed. You specifically can't be blamed. I'm not going to blame Christina for it, although it's tempting, but no.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So tonight we're playing The Burning Path. Our player characters are in Shalicu, the ancient city of the dead. They're
yes.
deep inside the sepulchre of war. They recently
Have,
fought some Death Knights and won, but not through destroying them, by fighting them in honorable combat.
did
Um,
we?
yeah, it
Oh,
was quite
I don't
surprising for
remember.
Barry because he usually, tries to eat things. At least his character does. I should be specific.
No,
Rokan,
I've got a limit when it comes to them.
you have a limit? Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's good to have some limits.
Yeah, instead of six of them, I'll eat, you know,
You're
just
on
four will
a
do.
Rokan's on a diet.
Yeah.
So, okay, fair. So Barry's playing Rokan. Avery over here, he's
Yep.
playing Lotharian. Um, and then we have Christina on Athene. Is that correct?
Yes.
How?
Excellent. So everyone has a character and everyone's ready to go. So we're deep inside the sepulchre of war. You've defeated these Death Knights, and the one in the front has knelt down on one knee before Lotharian. Um, and he lowers his head, and I believe he took off his helmet even. And the three of you are sort of standing there um, in whatever state it is that you've arrived at, having been through this combat. Perhaps it's time for a perception check. We like to start our games with perception checks. It's to see whether you've noticed that we've started playing. I suppose I should be looking at the VTT so I can tell what you're wrong. That'd be a good idea. If I'm going to call for checks, I probably should check on them.
Who checks the checks?
Who checks the checks? Who cashes the checks? So Rokan, is that a 23, I see?
Athene got a 25.
Athene got a 25. Lotharian, not shabby, still a 13, it could be a lot worse than a 13, but still. I suppose Lotharian is somewhat fixated on the Death Knights that they've just defeated.
He's a little bit distracted, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Um, you notice one of them is wearing a ribbon around his arm. It looks like he's bearing this tattered ribbon. It belongs to it's in the style of a chivalric, um, like a scarf or something. It's the sort of thing that a woman might have given him.
Favor?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. The other two, however, with your ridiculously high rolls, 25 and 23, you hear a sound of like dirt sifting through the cracks far above you, sort of like this sort of like something moving above, because now you've come down quite a few levels, right?
Hmm.
And you hear a kind of skittering sound from above, which is interesting because up until now, most of the sounds you've heard have been coming from below you.
You hear that?
Yes.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like a chicken to me, so.
I imagine a lot of things sound like a chicken to you.
Hmm.
The intruders follow you.
Of course they do.
They seek the master's crown.
Well,
May we count on you to bar their passage.
We shall try.
I thank you for your service.
Make your way to the war room of Master Kelek Marak.
Very well.
They part ways. They part in front of you, making space for you to get through. I'm just going to quickly find some D&D music. So what do you guys do?
Keep moving, I guess. Basically, just like looking around, trying to find a safe way going down in the direction the scepter is pulling me.
Fair, fair. Okay, and Barry and Athene, what's on your minds?
well, I'm still thinking about that sound and seeing. I'll be listening for it to see if it's following us truly. From
You have
here on
sound?
in.
Yep.
Well, this certainly doesn't look like a vacation spot.
All right. Well, the scepter is pulling you onwards, and so you march onwards through this silent place. And there is, oh, this music is a little bit off, isn't it? It's almost the right thing. Let's see. It's a bit too, I don't know. How do you describe that? Happy. It's not exactly happy. It's just a bit meh. What's this? Who knows if this has got copyright? Whatever.
Why don't they have a thing that just says this has copyright?
Oh, they
Or
do,
this
but
does not
the
have
trouble is when you
copyright.
search one thing, you've got to type it in every single time you type it, you search. So
No.
yeah, it's a little bit annoying. Well, this could be promising. Yes, that's more promising. Okay. All right, sing out if it starts getting annoying or too loud or anything. It's hard to know what it sounds like on your end. Okie dokie. So you start heading down through the labyrinth of this dungeon. And as you're moving through the place, you begin to notice that there are the gleams of skulls and bones hidden amongst the cobwebs and the shadows staring out at you. Once in a while, you feel like you're being watched. In fact, you're almost dead certain you're being watched.
It's almost like being at home. Almost. Except, see, that head there would be an enemy. That head there would definitely be an enemy.
Are you so certain that they are not?
Well, I'm hoping that these are just watching. The feeling I'm getting about them watching us, I'm hoping it's not actually happening. But the more I look at them, the more I think maybe they are. And well, I'm not looking my best at this moment.
No, I'm also not feeling my best.
No. And yet we still are descending. Is that stick you've got? Is it working?
Yes, the scepter is pulling me consistently in this direction. I feel like it'd rather I take a more direct route down, but sadly that's not realistically an option.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from everybody, please?
If they're standing next to me, they do get +3 to this.
Good for them. Good for them. Yeah.
I can't wisdom. Not my greatest moment, no.
Not your greatest moment.
Goodbye. Goodbye, dice. Goodbye.
No, not really.
Wisdom saving throw.
Hmm.
13 plus 3, 16.
16. Okay. What did you get there, Lotharian?
I got a 26.
Excellent. And Rokan?
I'm not paying attention. I'm still looking at
He
the.
got a 7.
Got a
It's over
7.
10.
I'm looking at the faces.
All right.
The
Well,
skulls. I mean.
you all hear a voice in your head, but some of you find it more compelling than others. Lotharian is almost kind of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost soothing to you, which is surprising. And the further down you are on the saving throw scale, the more kind of terrifying it is. Does this make sense?
Mm.
The voice.
Oh, see. No, I'm hearing things.
The voice speaks directly into your minds, and it says, "And when the light proved too frail to hold back the tearing of the skies, I chose the long, silent watch. Let history name me tyrant. Let the living curse my name in their sunlit halls. They do not see the thread holding the veil together. If the heavens will not burn to save this world, then I shall let the dark preserve its corpse until the dawn. A crown of iron is a heavy thing, but a crown of gold would have melted long ago." For you, Lotharian, this almost feels like the cadence of your own mind.
And Rokan with a modified 10.
Rokan with a modified 10. I don't know if it makes a lot of sense to Rokan. I mean, I don't know. What sense does it make to Rokan, Barry? What do you think?
Huh, that's weird. He has advantage against being frightened, if that makes any difference.
Well, you're
It
not scared
worries
of
me.
it. Yeah.
It worries me somewhat. It worries me. Makes me feel uncomfortable. It's I don't like the sound of it. It's almost like it goes through my body with every word.
What about Athene? How does she feel about it?
That's ominous. She's just going to keep a lookout of things.
Fair enough. You get to an archway. We're kind of abandoning the map a little bit here. It's you come upon an archway and you see, looking above it, there are arrow slits and locations for archers and things like that around the place. You feel a little bit like this would be quite a good spot for an ambush. Do you do anything in particular?
Do I kind of like look to see if I can see any evidence of movement, any evidence that somebody might be ambushing us?
Let's make perception checks.
Oh,
What do we get? Another 23,
Yep.
a 9, and a 14. Well, Rokan, despite the voice not terrifying you, apparently it's preying on your mind.
oh
Um,
yes, it is.
Lotharian, you notice that there are indeed movements in the darkness beyond the arrow slits, and you think you hear the sounds of faint marching, all in unison, like footsteps moving together, all like a combat unit of boots stepping.
Mm.
Athene, yeah, you hear that too, but probably not quite as crisply.
Mm. This is a prime spot for an ambush, and I hear almost sounds like soldiers marching.
Have you stopped, or do you approach this
I,
gate?
I
This
think he
arch?
just like kind of like holds them up a bit, like just while we examine it.
You're still back at cover, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm, mm.
There's, as per the map, there are still big gaps and falls around you in different sides and directions, but there's like a bridge that crosses to this gateway from where you are.
Mm.
Looking at your perception scores, Lotharian and Athene, you see that there is at least one other way to get around to the entrance itself, moving around the edge. It's a little bit more precarious, though. You wouldn't want to fall from any of those positions.
What do we think? Approach directly or take a risk of going around the side?
Uh, mm. I look and give it a proper look. I try to get my mind off the voice. Mm.
All right. Do you want to make an investigation check then?
Yep. Yeah. Chances of, no, it's about like I thought it would be. Yeah. He can't. He can't get that voice out of his
No,
mind.
fair
No.
enough. Lotharian and Athene, you got the highest rolls there. Around about that time, you both hear the voice coming from above this time, coming from the direction that you've just been, maybe about 15 minutes ago. Um, and you hear something along the lines of, "This way is barred to you, infernalists!" And you hear the sounds of maybe combat breaking out above and behind you. You hear spells going off, magic, blasts, dust comes pouring down from above.
It seems we do not have the luxury of waiting.
No, it doesn't.
Mm.
I'll go with whatever you decide.
Can I get the three of you to make a dexterity saving throw?
Mm. Oh,
Yeah, the other way. Oh man.
You do have it. You do have inspiration if you want to re-roll that.
I did not do well. I'll
Uh,
use my inspiration because
I mean,
that's
Christina's was worse.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
want to re-roll that, Christina?
You see, do I have it?
What'd you
looking
get?
at you. She got a nat 1.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, here's the thing, Christina. You are suddenly knocked prone by something that has fallen on top of you. As you kind of tumble and everyone sort of turns to see what the sound was, you realize that you are now face to face with a babao
Oh.
that has decided to come tumbling from above and landed on you. It's a little bit injured because of this fall, and you get the impression it probably didn't mean to do this.
Like an embarrassed looking babao.
A little bit, a little bit. However, I'll get you to roll for initiative.
They do get a +5 if they're next to me.
Sure, you guys will get
But
plus
not the
5.
babao.
Oh, not the babao. Okay, fine.
Man.
All right, so your initiative should be updating automatically. I think you got a 25. Is that including your +5?
No,
or
it's not. It's not automatic.
So it's a 30.
Yeah.
Jesus. I assume Lotharian's is automatic.
It's automatic. Yes, it's automatic for him.
And Rokan, did you roll a 9?
I think I did, yeah.
So
Becomes a
that's plus 14. Yeah, it becomes
Yeah.
14. Okay, cool. All right, so Athene, you actually, surprisingly enough, or not surprisingly at all, you have initiative. What would you like to do?
Due to my actions, I do have a bow on top of me. I guess I'll use my dagger.
Okay, roll to hit. And you can have inspiration for using your dagger as well, because it's realistic.
22?
I think that hits the babao. For
Oh,
7.
7.
All right.
And that's my first one.
Okay, what else you got?
I'm going to continue using the dagger until I
Okay.
get him off me.
Just like
Go on. Yeah, you see. Yeah,
19 to hit.
yes.
8.
Another 8. That's max damage by the looks of it.
Yep.
And one more.
One more.
16.
16. Yes, that does hit. That just hits. You slip it in through his defenses for another 7 points of damage. Okay.
Technically, if you had a second dagger, you could attack with your bonus action too.
Oh, I do have a second dagger.
Oh, well. Nasty.
19.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, and that is your last attack.
8.
Okay, minus
Yes.
8. All right, very good,
It's like,
Athene. Rokan, you turn and see that a babao has fallen and landed on Athene. Athene is stabbing it furiously with daggers. What do you do, Rokan? You're a few feet away, maybe 10 feet.
Okay. I charge it with my X's,
Okay.
and while I'm going there, I say to this thing, hang on, I had it in my head, now it's gone. I say to this thing, I'll think of it in a minute. Just let me.
Sure,
Kill
you can. Why don't you roll the hit?
Yeah.
I'm just imagining just an articulate screaming at it.
Right.
It's like,
15.
where's my dinner?
Your first attack misses, although it is prone technically on top of Athene, so you can have advantage to hit it, I think.
Okay, thank you for that.
Athene probably moved out from under it anyway.
She didn't make any kind of check to do so, unfortunately. She's just stabbing it with her daggers.
Okay.
I
So
think
roll
that was
again.
pinned pretty good.
Yeah,
Here we go.
19, that hits. Very good. Do some
Cool.
axe damage. Let me axe you something.
Yeah. I'm attacking it, and I
So
go.
that's a 10?
That's 19 to hit, 10 damage.
Yep.
You were supposed to court before you can do that. Yep.
nasty.
Right. I
Come
get
on,
another one, eh?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so. Hold on.
Yep, and then your bonus action.
Ah,
Oh
no,
my God.
not that time.
18 hits.
18. Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
Damage. Minus 11. Okay, very good. The creature is oozing black, sticky goo. And it snarls at you. But it is Lotharian's turn after yours. Did you finish your attacks?
Did you Rokan want to use his bonus action to whack it again?
Yes, please.
Imagine he does.
Oh, yes. Okay, bonus action. Whoop.
22 to hit. Yes, that hits.
And pop.
Do you want to roll again in case you get a crit?
Oh,
because you have advantage.
We'll have a go, eh?
Then I'll let you roll your damage again. 26. Well, it's not a crit, but still. All right, I'll take your 6 points of damage then. Okay, very good. Lotharian is next.
Okay, now this Babao is obviously still prone.
It is still prone.
Okay, right. So I'll move up. First attack is a crit.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, that was not crit damage.
Okay, roll crit damage.
Crit damage is
18.
18 plus slashing plus another 2 radiant, so that's 20 damage.
Okay.
Is it still alive?
It is.
Okay, second attack.
Babaos are remarkably resilient.
Okay, 26 to hit.
Yep.
It's 9 slashing plus 4 radiant.
So 13.
Yep. And then bonus action is a dirty 20.
How do you kill it?
Basically just like slash, slash, slash. Just kind of like the blade just spinning around in my hands.
You chop it up. All right, fair enough. Okay, so
slice him, dice him.
Athene, you probably arise from underneath this now dissolving, gooey, sticky, nasty pile of babao.
Now, next time you want to court one of us, ask first. Well, he should have asked.
You're right, he should have. But in any event, I'm quite certain the Lady Athene can do better.
You hear a voice from above again. It sounds like the voice of the Death Knight that you bested earlier. He says, "Your fiends cannot best the blades of Shalicu."
I am extremely happy about that.
In any event, I believe we should make haste.
Yes. I know the stick wants to move. Let's move.
Can I get a new perception check?
I was more thinking about the things behind us, but there's that too.
Good point. What are we rolling?
Perception.
Oh, come on.
Perception.
Yep.
And what's happening to my brain today? See, that thing is. Hang on, what way?
I think he's imagining like what it would be like if Athene was dating a Babao.
Yeah. Athene.
21.
Don't make anybody think about that ever again.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all on Barry.
Smack. Exactly. Well, we get a 21 from Athene, a 12 from Rokan, a 17 from Lotharian. Okay, so you notice that between here where you are, which is this sort of shadowy space that you just fought this babao in, and this bridge that goes across to the other side where the archway is, which is also kind of shrouded in darkness. The center of this bridge, there's just this little puddle of dim light in the center of this bridge. It's almost like this tiny little slither of light is somehow making it in through the distant ceiling, breaking through several layers of floors and breaking down here and hitting this one spot. It almost feels like an illusion.
Hmm.
You can see the dust sifting through the air.
What do you think? Should we charge it? I don't imagine we have much time.
Well, what if it's not there? I mean, what if the whole bridge is not there? I mean,
Uh, that's a good point. I would like to investigate looking for any signs of illusion.
Very good. You can make a investigating check. Investigating.
17?
Well, how close do you get to the bridge? Like, do you walk up onto it, or are you just looking at it
I
from a
think
distance, like
I'm looking
30
at a
feet
distance,
away?
but I
Or
think I'm 30 feet. But I think what I might do is I just bend down, like pick up a little chunk of rubble and just kind of like tip it
skip it
at it.
across it? Okay. Um, there is a point in the center of the bridge where it goes skip, skip, skip.
Hmm. You're right, Rokan. There is an illusion there.
yeah, or some kind of teleport thing. You know, where the light is. Hmm.
I th
Yeah, teleports you
how
to this fucking realm of death.
Yeah.
teleports you down to the next level, which
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
I am eager to get
teleports
it.
you to the Raven Queen.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not eager to meet, what do you call it? The Raven Queen? We call her something else.
Uh, some way above you, the room lights up with fire. And you feel a wave of heat.
No, well, that can't be good.
You
Well,
see
It's really not.
chunks of dust and rubble come flying down from above, and you see a section of a singed, twisted, burned helmet land nearby. It looks like one of those Death Knight's helmets.
How
uh,
That
wide is
can't
this
be
patch
good.
of light?
How wide?
Yeah.
Um, about 6 feet wide.
Hmm.
It's kind
Well,
of like almost like a beam.
if we assume the light is an illusion, we could try and jump over it, but there would be some difficulty because we don't know exactly where the illusion starts and ends. Or we could try going around. Either way, there's
well,
going to be some
couldn't that
difficulties.
sticky yours tell us whether it's real or not real? I mean, does it have any use apart from looking pretty?
I mean, I can try. I don't know if it's going to help us in this instance because it seems to want us to get down to the bottom as quickly as possible.
Well, you
I
know,
I don't think it would object to us falling to our deaths.
well, the only trouble is it might fall to its death as well.
I don't. I think it's a little bit late for that, Rokan.
Ah, okay. Well, what are we gonna do, great leader?
Well, we can
I'm
try and
assuming you're leading, are you?
we can try skirting around, or we can try jumping over that patch where the light is. Those seem to be the options, unless you have some brighter idea.
Nope, nope. Sadly, I have no ideas. But what about you, my lady? Have you got a brilliant idea that you know?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, okay. We're going with your plan.
Which one? I offered two. I offered two different plans, Rokan. Can you be a
The
little?
one that doesn't get us killed.
Well, ideally, neither of them gets us killed, Rokan. I'm not trying to get us killed,
Ah,
but would. So, do we want to try jumping over that patch of light and take our chances with, or do we want to go around the outside?
I look around the outside. What do I think
What do you think?
about?
Well, you
Yeah,
think it's doable, but you also think it's dangerous, and you think that if you fall, you're fucking dead.
I think it's doable. That's the good part. I think it's dangerous. That's the bad part. And I think if we get it wrong and go around the outside, it's gonna be like, well, death. you know? And that's the real bad part.
Well, we could try jumping across with one. We could tie a rope around ourselves and jump across one at a time while the other two hold the rope.
You know, I heard a story about somebody who did that very same thing.
Really? And how did
Yeah,
that end?
yeah. Not good. He ended up meeting your Raven Queen, so I hear. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's do it. We're gonna go jump. We're gonna do a jump. How are you at jumping, my lady?
I'm pretty good.
I don't suppose either of you could fly, could
Not the last time I checked.
you? Oh, very disappointing. Okay,
About to
let
find out.
let's do it. We'll see if we can fly now. Okay.
Okay.
And
So who's going first?
well, he's going first. He had the idea. You want to be an example to us, don't you?
Fine. I
See,
will.
if you disappear, then we know not to do that. You see? You see my logic? Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so based on where I saw the stone disappear, I'm assuming it disappeared at the edge of the light.
Approximately.
Okay. So maybe a few feet before the light starts. So I take a running jump about a few feet before the light starts. I try to do a long jump over the light to the other side.
I can throw you over there if you want.
You're not strong. Rokan, I really don't think you're strong enough for that.
Okay. It was an idea. What can I say?
So you're making an athletics check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
All right. So keep that in mind because that's what will happen when you get to the edge, if indeed there is an edge. You charge up to the bridge itself, and as you step onto the bridge, you can make a perception check.
Another dirty 20.
Crikey. At that point, you see movement in the archways in the arrow slits, and you see what appear to you undead soldiers all stepping in unison into their positions with longbows. They draw arrows and point them down at the place where the light hits the bridge. Do you continue?
I'm kind of
Committed?
committed, and I think I'm considerably less scared of a bunch of skeleton archers than I am a bunch of wizards and demons behind us.
Fair. Okay, so you go leaping across, and as you land on the other side, you can make a dexterity saving throw.
10.
Okay, a cluster of arrows strike you for 5 points of damage. You hear a voice similarly at that moment. Halt! Do not fire at him! And you stand up on the other side of the bridge.
Yep.
Do you turn back to your companions, or do you keep focused on the archway?
I think basically, like, because I want to help them across, so I kind of like tapping with my foot, moving cautiously, tapping with my foot to make sure I'm standing on solid ground, just ready to grab them if they miss their footing when they come.
So you do turn around to face them?
Yes.
Okay, can you make a perception check?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, so you see them over there, and who's next?
Athene.
Athene. All right, so you're making an athletics check.
Don't want that.
Sure you don't want me to throw you?
23.
All right, you land next to Lotharian. With or without his help, it's up to you how you want to role play it, but you don't need his help.
He does offer you his hand, like, to stabilize yourself, if you want it.
I can land, grab his hand, and
All right, that leaves
just
Rokan.
jump
Okay, right.
gracefully next to him.
Acrobatics, huh?
Athletics.
Athletics.
Unless
Oh.
you want to do a flip on the way, in which case you can roll both.
He's actually he's better at athletics.
No, I'm better at athletics. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Athletics.
Oh, come on.
Wow, 26.
Yeah, you did it. Oh.
All right, so you land on the other side of Lotharian.
He just goes over my head.
Lotharian?
I thought you said you couldn't fly.
I never doubted you for a minute.
Can I get a perception check?
From all of us, or just the other?
Everybody. Everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
And
22 from Rokan. Wow. Okay. Yes, that was perception. Good. Well done. And Athene, perception 28. All of you in the 20s. Wow.
Well, I got a nat 20, so.
Wow. Okay. The minute Rokan lands, you feel the bridge shiver and you hear a crack.
We need to move now.
We run.
Get out of there, like.
Okay, you
rocket
start
sled on rails.
You start running, and as you do, the bridge is collapsing behind you.
No, I'm running.
Just feet behind you, and you're just biffing your way across there. I might get another athletics check from you fellas to see if you can beat the speed of the collapse. Oh, Lotharian is faltered. Athene has not. Rokan has not. Okay, so the pair of you, I think it's fair to say that you see or otherwise notice that Lotharian is not with you, and you turn and you see him getting caught behind, rubble falling around him. He's blocked momentarily. What will one of you do?
I'm gonna try and go back and help him.
All right.
Can I do something before he does that?
Yep.
Misty Step.
Misty Step. Okay, so Rokan, you're preparing to do something when Lotharian Misty Steps the gap. And the three of you are now on the other side as the bridge finally falls away. At that point, across from you, out of the darkness from where you just came, you see red robes stepping out of the darkness. You can't quite tell who or what. You can't see their faces at this distance. But they seem to be discussing what they're going to do next. And at that time, at that moment, the doors in front of you creak open. They just rumble open, double doors, ancient stone doors.
It seems we have an invitation.
It would appear so. It would appear so. I would have liked to. Now, how long is the bridge? Could I have taken a shot at them with my bow?
Yes, you could shoot at them if you want to.
Yeah, you two get started, and I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay.
Is Athene going to join him on that?
Just find out if they've got any chicken while you're there. Okay. Longbow. Okay.
Okay, so we've got Rokan. Did Athene stay, or who's sticking around?
I'm just keeping an eye on Rokan.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay
So
running.
has anyone gone through the doors then? Nobody yet.
No, because I don't I don't want Rokan to like slip and fall over the edge if he rolls a nat 1.
And you're not taking cover because there's no cover on the side of the doors, just so you know that.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Let me clear that. I will get another initiative check from everyone then, please.
I do get a +5 if they're standing next to me.
Excellent. Excellent. So, initiatives. What do we get here? I'm seeing. Is that a 14, a 12, and a 24? Okay, so we bumped the 14 to 19. Is that right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
Rokan to 17.
Yep.
Okay, very good. Lotharian, you actually have initiative.
How far away are these wizards?
150 feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the dodge action.
All right, fair. Athene, what wilt thou do?
Longbow.
Roll to hit. At 150
Yeah.
feet, do you still have a normal shot or is that disadvantage?
For a longbow,
100.
150 is the standard
Cool.
normal range. It's just at the
Yep,
edge of it.
All
yep.
right.
He's right.
19.
19, that hits. Are you going for Wizard 1 or Wizard 2?
Which one looks like the biggest threat?
Hard to tell at this range.
Okay, wizard 1.
All right, roll your 19 damage.
5.
5 damage. Okay, very good. You do some damage. Do you have any more attacks? Surely you
Yeah.
do. A 12. Oh, a natural 1.
Oops.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
And dex.
Don't roll in hat 1.
Don't jinx me. 16.
All right, you don't slip off the edge and die, but you do lose the rest of your turn. Rokan.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna fire from here.
Right, roll to hit.
Right, I'm gonna go for the one that
She hit.
yeah.
All right, go on. 27, that hits. Does it what? Okay. Is this going to be classic Rokan through the back of the skull, out through the eyeball? 14 damage, I see. Okay. He's not quite bloodied.
How many shots do I get?
Rokan?
2.
That sounds like you then, huh?
No,
It's
he's only
me.
made
No,
one
it's
hit.
not. It's your first one? All right, go.
Yep.
18 hits.
Okay. And
Sorry, I tried to steal your second attack. Jesus. Minus 11. Okay, there, now he's bloodied. All right. The first of the enemy mages casts a spell on himself, and then he leaps off the edge to the nearest wall and begins scuttling along it like a spider, moving into the shadows. The second of the wizards oh, that's a bit far. What's the range? Second wizard casts a spell on himself, causing himself to appear several times in the same location, like a mirror image. Lotharian, it's your turn.
Okay, so the guy who casts Spider Climb is at probably what, 120 feet now?
Sure.
I'm like, okay, well, they're running at us. I will take out my longbow. I'm not nearly as good with it as these two, but
Mm-hmm.
I will try and hit the guy who's spider climbing on the wall.
Fair enough. Roll to hit.
And of course, I get a I get a crit.
Nice.
Okay, crit damage. That's 13 and a concentration check for spider climb.
Okay, hold the line. Hold the line. Okay, 13 and a concentration check for spider climb. Let's see, con save. Ooh, what's the
DC is 10.
DC is 10. He passes that. Okay.
Okay. Second attack.
How much damage was it?
13.
13. Well, he's already bloodied, so now he's quite bloodied. All right, very good.
That's a nat 1.
You better make a dexterity saving throw.
13?
Oh, okay. It's a bit. You spend the rest of your turn staying balanced and not falling off the edge.
That was all I had anyway.
All right, fair. All right, Athene, it's your turn.
Go after the guy on the wall.
All right, roll to hit.
Good. 30. 30
That's a natural 19, which means that's a crit for you.
Ooh.
He's got 1 hit point.
I want to roll to quit.
Go
just
on
to
then.
see what I get.
Go on then. Go on then.
19.
Okay, so what did you hit him with, a longbow?
Yeah.
All right,
I think
so
you just perforate him.
through the head, through the skull, through the mouth, through the back of the head, through the I don't know.
back of the head.
Through the throat.
Through
through
the
the
mouth.
Okay, yeah, fair. Okay. So he takes an arrow to the head through the mouth as he looks up at you, and then he just falls off the wall and tumbles into the darkness silently. I think it goes right through his tongue. So that's him. Let me just remove him from the game. Okay, very good. Rokan is next, unless you've still got more attacks, I think.
I got 2 more.
2 more attacks. Okay. Very good.
I'll go after our multiple wizard and
All right.
hopefully I'll hit.
Fair. Fair.
29.
29. Let me just check mirror image.
So you roll a d20 to see if she hits the main body or one of the duplicates.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm rolling a d20. I rolled an 18 for that.
Yeah, that hits one of the duplicates, but he's
Okay.
down a duplicate.
So he's down a duplicate, so you get to roll again to attack. You got your 3rd attack, right?
Yeah. 29 again.
Okay, let's see. That's a 5.
Hang on, just double checking the number you have to beat. With 2 duplicates, you have to roll an 8, so it hits the main body.
Okay, so damage.
11.
Okay. All right. Does he make a wisdom save to?
No, it's not concentration.
It's not concentration. Okay, nice.
No, that's
makes
one
sense.
reason it's better than Blur.
Right, that would make sense. Okay, very good. Rokan would be next then.
Okay, who did she hit?
The remaining wizard.
Remaining wizard. Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna hunter's mark him.
I'll let you do that, but I'm also going to get you to make a perception check. We can all make the perception check at the same time.
Okay.
And I will let you choose whether or not you want to continue with your action after your perception check.
Boom.
Boom. 9 for Rokan. Okay, so Rokan, it sounds to me like you're concentrating on this wizard because you're aiming at him.
Yeah.
Athene, that's a natural 1 for 11.
Yeah.
Lotharian, that's a 21. Okay. Lotharian, what you notice is something like this, flying down from above. And it's huge. When I say it's huge, it's large, I should say. It's not huge, it's large.
Can I use my reaction to say 2 words?
Sure.
Rokan, up.
Okay, Rokan, you've got a choice now between attacking this thing, the wizard, or attacking this thing, basically.
I'm gonna attack this thing.
Did you see the picture of it?
Yeah. I'm just refreshing my thing because that's better. Hello. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Hang on. Come on, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Don't play up. Okay, roll the hit.
There we go.
Roll the hit. Long bow. Okay, here we go. Boom. Oh, you idiot.
It's not in the
come
dice
on.
log.
Get away.
I don't see anything in the dice log yet. Broken has connected to the server. It says that.
I don't think he's hit the right button. Ooh, I think that'll hit.
What did you get?
18.
28.
18.
Wow,
but,
my dice log still hasn't moved
Yeah,
yet.
I'm looking at 18
now
plus
it's
10.
28. Okay, cool. Yes, 18 plus 10, 28. That's on the creature. That hits. Damage, please.
Yes, damage. Okay.
This thing is
There we go.
descending pretty much upon you, by the way. It's like, it's about 30 feet away now.
Okay.
Managed to get quite close quite fast. So damage was 13. Okay.
Do I get another shot?
I believe so.
Yep, you get 2 shots.
Right, here we go.
Despite what Eminem says.
Well, Eminem must have been playing a rogue.
Did I hit?
Battle axe. You rolled a battle axe this time?
Yeah,
sorry, my
longbow,
fault.
But I mean,
my fault.
A natural third. He's got the same mod to hit with both.
All right, well, we'll call it 23 then. So that hits with your longbow. We'll call that.
Okay, all right. Whoop.
Damage from the longbow is 11. All right, I take that. Okay. Now, our dear friend, the mage on the far side, he is going to take cover, actually, and step back into the shadows and disappear, basically. The creature at that point, however, doth not. The three of you are pretty much lined up on the edge, as far as I can tell, because you're all shooting with longbows, so you're probably either that or you're kind of staggered in some respect, taking turns like a...
I think probably Lotharian has stepped back on his last turn, so he's a little bit away from the edge, but yeah.
Okay, fair enough. In which case, who is closest to the edge? Rokan? I believe you took the last shot.
Probably.
Okay, so this thing comes at it comes at you with its long, spiky proboscis, attempting to strike you with it for an 18. What is your AC, Rokan?
No, beats and meets.
That beats and meets. Meets and beats, even.
I think that's what they call it, whatever.
Yeah, that's correct. So that does 17 points of piercing damage plus a whole bunch of necrotic damage for another 27 points of necrotic damage. So it does 44 points of damage. 44
points of damage, aren't we being a little bit of a nasty little bugger today? 34.
So that's a great deal of that is necrotic. So it's like
30 and
44. 44, not 34. 44.
Oh, sorry.
Best you are sorry. That's 10 points of damage difference. So.
Yay.
It reminds me of a joke I heard somebody make where somebody's like, "Did you say I took 8d6 damage?" And they're like, "No, you took 86 damage." Oh, that's much worse.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Ouch.
Yeah.
hang
Okay, so you've taken that.
on here. I'm trying to
How many
be
attacks do I get?
naughty to me
Oh.
today. No.
Simultaneously, everyone can make a Constitution saving throw as well,
Uh,
as this thing makes a droning noise that is interminably mind-numbing,
mm, mm.
horrid.
And
And don't forget, you get plus something for Lotharians,
+3, yeah.
+3. So it's a con save for Lotharian is a 13, is it?
mm,
That saves, actually.
con save.
Yep,
Are we all doing it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah, crap.
+3, you pass.
No, just.
Just.
18.
18, you pass. Okay, so this droning noise is you can feel it drilling into your consciousness, and if you were weaker heroes, you would have fallen unconscious by now. But you are not so weak. In any case, the creature lands on the wall kind of next to you. It doesn't seem to care so much for gravity. And having arrived there, it is Lotharian's turn.
Switch to my Moonblade.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this thing is on the wall. Is it on the wall above the ledge or further back?
I would say it's on the wall. Let's say it's on the door frame.
Okay. I'm gonna go up and try and whack it.
All right, roll to hit.
22?
Yep.
So that's 8 slashing plus 2 radiant for 10 on the first attack.
Yep.
Second attack is at 28.
Okay.
That's 10 slashing plus 1 for 11. Then bonus action. It's a 26.
Starts bleeding black ichor.
Yeah. For 9 slashing plus 1 radiant for 10 damage.
Okay, very good. Athene.
I'm going to put my longbow up and bring out my battle axe.
All right, very good. Roll to hit.
23.
That'll do it.
6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Third attack.
Yes.
17.
17. Yep.
12.
Okay.
Third.
Mm-hmm.
12.
How do you kill it?
12 does a 12 hit?
Oh, 12 to hit. Sorry.
12 to hit.
That misses it.
I also got my bonus action.
All right.
23 to hit.
All right, so you have to do 12 points of damage to kill it.
7. Oh.
So, okay, never mind. All right, so it's still going. Rokan. This thing looked quite munted, though. It's like a fly that you've beaten up and torn its legs off.
Okay.
Crook its nose.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fire.
You're firing at close range?
Yeah. Oh, well, missed anyway.
Well, you'd be at disadvantage if you're firing at close
Yeah,
range.
no, I missed anyway.
Okay, fair enough. Next attack.
You
Okay,
gonna switch to
we'll
your
try again.
axes or
Now, I'm gonna go for my X's, seeing as that didn't work.
All right. So you fire once, pull out your axes,
Yeah,
move
and go
in.
well. I'm like talking to myself, saying I could have told you that wasn't gonna work, you idiot. Okay, right, here we go. I'm gonna X. Boom.
All right, 22 hits.
Yeah, and boom.
Boom. You kill it. How do you kill the chasma?
Okay, I just slice it through from the throat.
All right. Okay, you almost behead it, and it's sort of hanging there. It makes it the droning finally stops as its head lolls to one side, barely connected to its neck, gushing black ichor.
It's a pity you're not eatable. there's a good supply of meat there for a while. Anyway.
I'm quite certain that would poison you, Rokan.
Yes, but the challenge is still there. Come on, let's get inside.
Perception checks.
Perception.
Lotharian for a 14. Rokan for a 16.
Getting there. Perception. Move dice. 17.
Okay. You notice a blue glow begin to light up from within this next chamber. As you, I take it you go inside, do you?
Yes.
Cautiously, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, cautiously, but I'm like, there's a wizard behind us, so I look around see if there's a way to close the doors again.
Oh well, let me get you with that. Let me assist you with that aspect of the scenario. You step into this chamber, and despite the picture, the room is filled with blue glowing flames. You come in through down here. That's where the edge of the thingy is, basically, and you come in. And as you come in, a host of skeletons, who at first you think are about to attack you, you realize that they're closing the doors behind you. There's like 20 of them. They just push the doors shut behind you, and then they step back and stand at attention. Looking up, you see that there is a another entity, looks like a knight over here, wearing a crown.
I believe this is where you come in, looking at Avery's character.
This is all about you.
Yeah.
I raise my weapon and salute to the knight.
Okay, hold the line.
I like it. I really like the stuff they do.
As the doors are being shut, just before that, you hear that voice again that you heard before. The flesh will fail, as all flesh must under the weight of the great end. But the spark, the bitter, stubborn iron of the soul cannot be unmade. It will sleep, it will wander, it will dress itself in the garments of righteousness and forget the ash from which it was forged. It will look upon my works and call them evil, entirely unaware that the hand holding the sword is the very same hand that built the tomb.
Certainly ominous.
No matter how many times I listen to that voice, I don't like it. In fact, it puts me off my food.
The figure on the far side rises from the table and thumps the table with his gloved iron fist. Looking across at you, you see his eyes blaze from within his helmet. The crown settled upon the top of the helmet just seems almost like it's attached to it or it's part of it. He rises and you can see that he has a massive two-handed sword. He stands and looks across at you. You walk into my theater of war with the light of a god on your shield, yet you trail the stench of the lower plains behind you like a dog on a leash. Did you truly believe your living masters in the Dominion gave you passage out of mercy? Or did your righteous pride blind you to the blood scent of the fiends hovering at your heels? Look upon this table. Look at what they intend, with the forces sleeping beneath our feet. The living build empires on lies and call it peace. We built a wall of bone to hold back the dark, and you handed them the keys to tear it down. He pauses and looks at you. He glances at you specifically, Lotharion. But the marrow of this place still remembers its architect. You think you came here to cleanse a tomb, Paladin? But you have merely returned to your own war room. The Dominion draws close. The veil is tearing. Will you stand weeping for your lost certainty? Will you take up the iron and finish what you have started?
Rokan looks at you.
I did not offer them passage here. The gate was opened for us, and they chose to follow us. I do not see how we could have stopped them given our forces compared to theirs.
Figure stands in silence. All the skeletons step back and form like an honor guard.
In any event, you say this is a war room. Then let us assist you with your defense.
He nods. Very well, then.
And Lotharion goes over and examines the map. I assume that thing in the middle is a map.
It is a map. It seems to be a map of Shalicu, the city. And it seems to bear many features that you recognize from having moved through Shalicu, but of course on the one hand, it's a map of Shalicu at its height, and on the other hand, it's an ancient map that's fallen apart, so it reveals different features to the ones that you are familiar with from the outside. He continues to observe you as you cross to him. You can make new perception checks.
I'm just looking at this thing. It's neat. Okay, perception check. Perception check. Oh, this got me.
What'd you get there?
19 along with
he got a 25.
25. Wow. Okay.
13.
So 13 and a 15. Okay. Rokan, you notice around the edges that these various skeletons and knights have kind of formed up. They're clearly not attacking you. They don't seem to be really interested in attacking you. In fact, they seem to be quite differential to you. They look like they're prepared to fight, though, and they're clearly armed and their weapons are out. But they're somewhat more fixated upon the door that's behind you. At that moment, the door rocks.
I think the wizards have just announced themselves.
Ski.
Double checking one thing. Rokan is looking pretty messed up, isn't he?
Is he?
He's down to
Yeah,
down
62. He's about halfway.
18.
about halfway.
Oh, really?
18.
18.
18.
18.
Yeah.
He was at 62, and then you hit him for
Oh.
44 damage.
Right, of course.
Okay, so this is not going to be nearly enough to... But I will give him 20 points of lay on hands, which is about half what I've got.
Okay. 20 points.
It's, well, you know, it's like... It's not really enough, but it's a lot more than you had.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm just remembering there's 20 points. Okay.
And honestly, like, apart from Athene, most of us, Rokan and I are not in good shape.
Yeah.
Right. The knight behind the table, he says, "You offer your blood to defend the dead? Bold. Or entirely foolish. But honor is a rare currency among the breathing, and I will not refuse it. If you stand with us, you stand at the gates of a collapsing world. The Dominion is not just testing our walls. They're tearing the fabric between realities. Man the choke points then. Hold the thresholds. Where the shadow bleeds into the stone. If their invisible mages breach this room before the master is ready, the host is lost, and the lower planes will feast on what remains of your world." He draws his blackened greatsword. It crackles with necrotic cold and dark energies and points it at the heavy vault doors. "To arms, then! Let the Dominion find that the grave does not yield easily, and that the living and the dead can bleed as one."
I would like to say one thing to him. You may be dead, but you are still of this world. That makes you far more my ally than those things they deal with.
He chuckles. It's a very strange thing to hear. A very odd sound. Where's Rokan? There you are. Okay, I have three.
I am gonna find out. Is there a high place in this room anywhere?
Several high places, so to speak. There's there's some broken walls and arches and things. You're going to climb up and do some archery, are you? Is that your plan? Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, let's put Rokan up here, say, for example. How about that? Oops, I just drew all of you. That was not the point. You guys are over here. Where would you like to place yourselves?
Well, Lotharian is going to cast See Invisibility on himself, and he's basically going to move into the choke point, ready to defend it. Because the Death Knight did mention invisible wizards, and he's taking that as a hint.
Right.
And I'll be just behind him.
And I'm gonna make myself as. Don't I have something? Is that me or is that one of my other characters?
Hang on.
He can make himself invisible or something. Or...
Okay, hang on. Let me see. Okay, so you can make yourself invisible, but it only lasts for 1 round. But it is a bonus action. Okay. So you can make yourself invisible at the start of your turn, then attack while invisible. Yeah. You can also hide as a bonus action.
Okay, I will hide as... Yeah, I'll do that.
So you just find a nice little crevice and a patch of shadow and just tuck yourself into it.
Yep.
Or you try to, at least.
Yep.
Rokan's pretty stealthy.
Yeah.
Just don't roll on that one.
Yeah, just because you said that, now it's going to happen. Yep.
Watch as he rolls a nat 20.
Oh.
Okay.
You can't hide and use Hunter's Mark, can you? You
Well,
can't
you have to.
you
No,
can't
if you use.
see the guy and Hunter's Mark him and then
If
yeah.
you were a rogue that had a rogue ranger, you could.
He can. He does have the ability to hide as a bonus action. It's a high level ranger thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So in which case you probably can do that.
But he's saying he can't do it on both on the same turn, because he doesn't just has enough have enough actions.
After you've cast Hunter's Mark, you could. Like
Yeah.
on the second turn, you could,
Okay.
but not on the
alright.
first turn. Yeah, you'd have to cast it first.
Okay. No, that's
You-
cool. I just wanted to know what order I do it in.
Yep.
Because once they come through there, we're just gonna go like crap.
All right. Let me disambiguate a few things. What have I got here? That's putting my things everywhere. Okay, so I need an initiative check from everybody, please.
Initiative.
Yes.
Initiative.
Yes.
Hang on. Come on. Yeah.
And Lotharian and Athena, are you in the right positions that you want to be in on the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Athene
Yep.
gets a modified 30 again.
Wow. Okay, nice. 30. Got it. Rokan doesn't because he's too far away.
Yep, correct.
Okay,
But he's pretty battered, so that makes sense.
fair enough. You want to stay back.
Yeah. That's why I'm using long range killing.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me when I do the Hunter's Mark thing and stuff. 'Cause
All right. Very good. So are you all initiatived up then?
We are
Yep.
initialized.
All right.
Yes.
So the door shakes again. Cracks begin to break through it. Athene, it's your turn. Do you want to do
I
anything?
am hold an action,
Yeah.
battle axe in case when they come through the door.
All right. Suddenly, the door smashes open, and a large golem made of bone comes smashing their way through. You see sections and pieces of this golem made out of the Death Knights that you defeated earlier that were honorably on your side. They smash through. One of their heads turns and looks at you, Athene, and says, "Forgive my dishonor!" As this bone golem moves towards you, you can use your held action.
Okay. Battle axe to go.
Mhm. Battle axe to go. I'll have a battle axe to go,
11.
please. Would you like fries with that? 11 for a... That's a natural 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Poo bums. Okay, I think you fumble and you lose your turn, unfortunately.
That was a held action.
That was a held action. Okay, fair. You fumble and lose your held action. All right. Okay, so the creature moves forward. Lotharian is the first it comes across.
Yep.
So he will attack Lotharian. Goodness, that's a lot of weird shit to know about. Claw attack is a 22.
That'll hit.
Okay, that does 14 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
Plus another 4 points of necrotic damage as it hits you. How many attacks does it have? Whenever the bonus is the creature seems to have gone berserk at this point as it's come flying through the door. It's just like lashing out everywhere. scraping the
13.
walls, slashing at you. It does this attack on you, hitting you. Um, yeah, nasty. This is what is this? Oh, okay. All right. Lotharian, it's your turn.
Okay. I am. Hmm. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna use a cast a spell as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
That is Shield of Faith, so bumps my AC by a little bit.
All right.
Then I'm gonna start swinging.
All right.
Actually, can I move to get flanking, or is it too hard with it flailing around?
Um, if you do, I'm going to make you take a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I'm just going to hold my position then.
Okay.
Okay, so first attack is at 27.
That'll hit.
Okay, so that's 13 slashing plus 4 radiant for 17.
Okay.
Then second attack is a nat 1.
Oh no. Okay. Do you have any other attacks or actions in this turn?
No.
No. I think that in its flailing, it manages to disarm you, knocking your sword out of your hand, which is going to cause you to move about 10 feet and use up some movement on your next turn to collect it.
Okay.
Rokan, you have just got line of sight, I think. Let me check that. I think you do, though. Looks like it. 40 feet is your range. So, yes, if you want to attack it, you can start shooting, Rokan. It's your turn.
Okay, Hunter's Market.
Okay, so that's your bonus action.
Yep. Now, where are we? Where are we? Battle axe. Oh, keep still.
Longbow.
Right, ready?
I'm ready.
Firing.
Fire away.
Oh,
Fire in the hole. Is that a natural one as well?
yeah.
Your first arrow, I think perhaps the freakiness of this. Do you remember the zombies in 28 Days Later? You know how they were like really fast and
Yep.
kind of scary? This is like a bone golem that does that.
Okay.
And so when it comes in, it's terrifying. And your first arrow goes wild and just hits the table. Onk,
Okay.
and lands in the middle of the big stone table and sticking out from the table with a crack.
Okay.
So that's and I think that you lose your second attack because you roll a 1. I'm afraid that's the consequence.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It's fine.
At that
Go
point,
back into hiding.
go back into hiding. All right.
He can't. He used his bonus action.
Used your bonus action on this turn.
Okay.
Okay, so at this point, a mage comes flying and lands just outside at the door. This mage is going to summon a friendly friend behind you.
Ooh.
And that's their turn. They are in the combat tracker. Yes, good. Okay. Your new friendly friend is going to come in behind and attack Athene. It begins its droning noise. So you guys are making con saves. Everyone within 30 feet. So that is all of you, I think. No, Rokan, you're outside of the range of this. You don't have to make this saving throw.
Okay.
Lotharian, is that modified for you at all, Lotharian? Or is
Yeah,
that
is modified, yeah.
Oh dear. Okay, so you fail this. The chasma produces a horrid droning sound to which demons are immune. Any other creature that starts its turn within 30 feet of the chasma must succeed on a blah 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 saving throw or fall unconscious for 10 minutes. A creature that can't hear the drone automatically succeeds on the save. The effect on the creature ends if it takes damage or if another creature takes an action to do some stuff to it, but that stuff is specific. So yeah, that's a bit shocking. Yeah, you're unconscious. Okay. Athene, it's your turn. You see that Lotharian has fallen unconscious. Oh, the creature didn't even get its turn. That was an automatic action. I'm so forgetful. Let me return to the chasma. It's attacking you, Athene. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that does 9 points of piercing damage and 32 points of necrotic damage.
Two plus 9. Ouch. That necrotic damage gets you.
Okay.
I don't blinky him.
The bone golem steps over. Oh, wait, it's Athene's turn. The bone golem doesn't do anything. It's not its turn. It's Athene's turn.
I am going after the thing that just got me.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
Actually, I'm going to get him, and then I'm going to turn and get the bone golem. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. So this is against the chasma, is it? The first attack?
Yeah.
Okay, 21 to hit hits.
That's 10.
Yep, minus 10.
All right. Second attack against him. 16.
16 hits.
8
Still against
damage.
Same guy.
Yeah. And then my third attack.
Yep.
Bone golem.
Okay, bone golem this time.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
8 damage. Bonus action.
Wow. Okay, go on.
Bonus 21 to hit.
Yep. 11. All right, very good.
Basically, it's
well, the bone golem is now pouring bony dust out from its various holes that you've made in it. And one of your strikes smashes the skull of the Death Knight that you fought earlier, and he stops talking. The bone golem then turns to attack you, Athene, stepping over Lotharian's unconscious body. It moves in, and with its claws, its first attack is a 24.
Yep.
Doing 10 points of damage. That is the slashing damage, but then its necrotic damage is another 7, so that's 17 points of damage.
I am not looking good.
How many hit points do you have now?
77.
Oh, you got heaps, bro.
She's got. I think she's probably. Yeah, 77 is. It's a lot more than I've got.
Okay, Lotharian, you are unconscious, and I don't know that there is any.
I don't think that. Yeah, based on what you said, there's no. I got my save. That's it. I'm
down.
Out. Unless I take damage or somebody does the right thing, which we don't know what it is.
Right.
Exactly.
Rokan.
I don't know how to help him.
Oh,
Other
I'm
than
at.
kicking, get up.
Didn't you say there was a magic guy or something around?
There is, but unfortunately, he's just around the corner and you can't quite see him from your angle. So if you look at the map on my screen, can you see where I am on Zoom?
Hang on. Yeah.
Let me.
There's the golem. I can see the
So
golem. We're back here.
so
Yeah.
I'm drawing a line on my screen. I don't know if you
Are
can see
you?
that.
I
Yeah,
can't see your
can't
line.
see it.
I know where I am, but I
Yeah,
can.
you're there. Um, and
He's
the guy is
not.
around the corner and down the little stubby hallway by the door. He's like just
Okay.
on the very edge of the door, so he's only just entered. So your arrows would have to go literally just around the corner and make a little 20-degree turn.
Okay. Well, I'm good,
Me.
but I'm not that good.
Not quite that good.
Okay, let's go for the golem
I'm gonna
then.
go for the golem. All right, roll to hit the golem.
Yeah, hang on. Let me get my things back. Yes, let's see if I can hit anything. Don't forget I got a hunter's mark on this.
True that.
Okay. Boof.
13 to hit the golem. That misses. Next
Oh,
attack.
okay, let's do better.
Do better. 23, that will hit the golem.
Mm-hmm. And damages. Boom.
11. Plus Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
Just a D6, isn't it? Or is it a D8 now?
I think it's.
It's still a D6.
Still a D6.
Okay, hang on.
It doesn't increase.
Ah.
D6. Yep.
So that would
Got
make
it.
it worthwhile, wouldn't it? If it increased dice size.
I mean, kinda like it's
5.
it-
Okay.
like
fine.
in the updated rules, it's the level 20 ability is like increasing your hunter's mark damage and nothing else,
Right.
which is pretty.
Meh. Okay, so the bone golem, you've struck it. It's slowed down a little bit. You seem to have gotten its attention, Rokan.
Go back into my ring.
Okay, so this turn you can do that because you had a bonus action. So
Yeah.
you So you want to make a stealth check?
Yes,
You're
I
pretty
do.
good at those.
I do. I gotta find it.
I do. 26. All
Yeah.
right. So your next attack, Rokan, is with advantage because you're now successfully hiding.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so this mage, he's I think he'll just fire a little firebolt at Athene, I think. And that's going to be that's a 16. Does that hit Athene?
No.
No. Okay, so that goes past you. All right. At this point, the knight, the undead knight who's wearing the crown, stalks across the room and attacks the Casimir from behind. That's his first action. Okay, he slashes it, does 23 points of damage to it. And as an item interaction, he turns and steps up to where Lotharion lays on the floor. He kneels down next to you, Lotharion, and he pours holy water across your face and into your mouth. You begin to wake up. And if you look up and you see this undead knight with this helm, this terrifying helmet above you, and for a moment you can feel his deep concern and even love.
I think that latter part is even more concerning.
That's the thing that really freaks you out. Right.
It's like at least it's more honorable than the wizards.
Right. Okay. Oh, and no. Yeah. Okay. So you're awake. That's the main point.
Yeah.
Um. do, 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 do. The Chasma now turns and flies over towards where it thought it knew Rokan was, so it comes
Hmm.
buzzing over here.
Uh,
It's going to make a
wasn't
wisdom save to see if we can
d
find him.
doesn't Athena get an opportunity attack?
She sure does.
Ooh, relax. 16.
16, that hits.
7.
7. Okay, yep. Very good. You hit it, chunking it as it goes flying past you. It goes looking for Rokan. It's buzzing around the walls, sniffing the walls with its proboscis, kind of poking at holes, but it can't find you, Rokan. Um, it is now Athene's actual turn.
Okay, I'll continue whacking on the bone golem.
Right, roll to hit.
1. 27.
27. All right, that probably hits the bone golem, I reckon. Is that fair?
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. The bone golem explodes as you strike it. Falls to rubble, bits of bone and shards everywhere. Dust, powder in the air. Let's take it off our initiative tracker. Lotharian, you're prone.
Roll to my feet, grab my sword, and run over to the wizard.
All right. You go running over to the wizard.
Is this the wizard that was mirror imaged?
No longer.
Okay, doesn't matter because I can see through mirror images.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, basically, yeah, just
In which case, let's say he was.
okay, because I have because interesting thing about mirror image, if you have blind sight or true sight, if you're within range, it doesn't
work. Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
because it's an illusion, and
Right.
blind sight illusions.
Don't
Okay,
work.
so gonna try
Whackety
getting
whack.
him with the pointy end.
Okay. Your car keys, I assume. 31. That's a natural
Crit.
20.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, crit the wizard. Crit the wizard.
So the slashing is 14.
Mm-hmm.
The radiant is 4 for 18.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack is a 24.
Woof. Okay, yep.
It's 12 plus 2 for 14. Bonus action.
He's bloodied.
18 to hit.
Yep.
So that is 10 plus 1 for 11 damage.
Okay.
And that's my
All right.
turn.
That's your turn. Okay, so you decided to leave him standing, did you?
No, I'm hitting him with everything I got, but remember, he just got woken up and with a skull face over him.
Right. Okay, well, this wizard's looking a little bit shocked and a little bit frightened, actually, at that point. So there's that. Rokan, there's this monstrous fucking housefly with a huge proboscis fluzzing about where you are. Making this droning sound. Now, it's close to you. You actually do have to make a save. I think it's a con save to avoid its noise. Otherwise, you get what Lotharian had. That's a 17, so you're fine. Okay, cool.
That's how my mother sings. Yeah. Right. How close is it to me? Do I have to use the X's kind of close?
You could move out of the shadows to slash at it if you wanted to, or you could fire at it from your position. Either way, you wouldn't be at disadvantage. In fact, if you shoot at it, you'd have advantage because it doesn't know where you are. You're hidden.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at it, and because I got a hunter's mark.
Mhm.
You have to move. It's a bonus action to move the hunter's mark, but you could do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you move the hunter's mark. You're still hidden at this point.
Boom.
So you fire with advantage. It's an 18 to hit. That does hit.
Okay, thank goodness. And right,
Longbow damage.
longbow damage. Dunk.
Minus 12. Okay.
With the hunter's mark, which
All
is
right.
a
Another
6.
D6. Yep.
Yeah,
It is incidentally leaky at this point.
D6 and roll. Oh.
6
Oh.
minus 6. Okay. Yep. Very leaky. Very good. Next attack. Can be continue with your longbow if you wish.
Yes, I'd love to continue that with my longbow.
No more advantage, unfortunately, but still.
Okay, okay. Be like that then. Right. Boom.
29. Who needs advantage when you're Rokan?
Okay.
Rokan.
Rokan can. How many cans can a Rokan can if a Rokan can
And that's
too?
6.
Right, so
And,
13 plus 6.
and a hunter's mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new roll. D6, yeah.
Boop. And boop.
So that's 16 damage total. Okay. Creature looks pretty messed up, actually. It's got arrows stuck in its head. Do you have any more attacks, or is that it? That's it for you, isn't it?
That's
2
it, I
attacks.
believe, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Hang on. Well, oh yeah, because he's using the longbow.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Do
so
I
this,
have to go? I'm going to go back into hiding
You
again.
cannot hide this round because you moved your hunter's mark.
Oh, that's good. That's all right then. I didn't know that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, so the wizard that is here in Lotharian's close combat range, he is not a happy wizard. So what he's going to do is cast fear on you. No, he's not. That's a terrible idea. Oof. There's fuck all that he can do at this range. Oh, you know what? He's going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. Con save?
Yep.
For both of us?
I think
No, I ran up to him. That's a dirty 20 on the saving throw.
dirty 20. Okay, so I assume that you... Do you take half?
Yeah, half damage, and I'm not moved.
Okay, so damage for Thunder Wave is 2d8. Okay. There it goes. That is 14 points of damage.
So 7.
7. Okay, yes, true. Halved. Okay, and you're not moved. He is unmoved by the wizard's attack.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. The Chasma. Now it knows where you are, Rokan, and it's coming for you. Well, aren't you a lucky little fucker, because it only rolled a 12. How many attacks does it have? It doesn't seem to have more than one attack.
Usually something that hits that hard only gets the one attack.
Right, you'd think so, right? You'd fucking hope not. Otherwise, oof, that's terrible. Okay, so it misses you, Rokan. You manage to dodge out of the way of its nasty, pointy proboscis. And it doth not hit you. Now we return to Athene. Athene Eisendrill. All right.
I'm going to move to flank the wizard. Can I do that?
Flank the wizard. Well, the wizard's right on the edge of the entranceway, so flanking him means like standing in midair.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll move up to him.
Gonna move
Or
up
you,
to him.
if you shot him if you shot either him or the demon with your bow, you would get sneak attack on one of those attacks.
Well,
Okay.
there's that.
I can do that. You won't like that. I can do that.
I'm not going to like it either way because I know you're going to roll a 29 and do max damage. So
Yeah.
either way, I won't be happy about it.
Come on, don't you want to see us succeed?
Sure, I do.
All right. Put the axes back and pull out the longbow.
But not until I kill at least half of you.
Well, you've almost killed us. I mean, all I need
We're
is to get
pretty battered.
You've already been unconscious once.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know.
Got no mileage out of Shield of Faith.
But oh,
Did it roll?
I haven't seen a roll.
There we go.
There.
See, I
Oh,
told
good.
you 26. Close enough. I said
Well,
29. That was pretty close. All right, so that hits, and I believe you're getting sneak attack with this. Is it? This is on the wizard or the other creature, the demon?
Well, I don't want to hit him. Lothorian, so I guess I'll go after the creature.
Okay. Can you do 2 points of damage?
I don't think she can do less than that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you can roll damage if you like, but the creature's dead because it has 2 hit
5.
points.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, 5.
And now you got
Alright.
2 more attacks.
Right.
I got 2 more attacks, so I'm going to move to a point where I don't hit Lotharian and go after him with my longbow. I didn't even
Alright.
get sneak attack.
Yeah. You haven't used sneak attack yet, so you can use it now.
Right.
You don't have. So the thing about sneak attack is you can use it if you meet the. Ooh, that's a crit.
So now you're going to do a sneak attack. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
That's a good thing you didn't sneak attack the creature because you get to sneak attack the wizard.
Mhm. Oh, I forgot to do crit damage.
This is even funnier than you
So-
think, though, because the wizard has 1 hit point. So I don't know what you do to him, but he is dead.
I'm just imagining
Double
the arrow
arrows.
just like. I'm just imagining
Double
the arrow
arrows.
just like knocking him off the ledge, flying.
Yeah, I think you do what you Athene. You're saying double arrows, and he falls off the edge, and he falls off the edge with prejudice.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
2 arrows, 1 in
Yeah.
the head and 1 in the chest.
Hans Grubering off the ledge.
Yep. Okay, so he falls away to his doom. So you've taken out the Chasma and the demon,
Bone Golem.
right, and the bone golem. So at this point, there are no enemies immediately at your heels, and you.
Speak for yourself.
No, she killed the Chasma that was attacking you.
Oh, well done. I am impressed.
Yes.
Oh,
So
You don't happen to have a chicken leg with you, do you? No?
right, so
good thing we
after
had you
Some
along.
jerky. Have some jerky.
technically it's your turn, Lotharian.
Lotharian
You
just
make a
is looking
perception
around for
check.
any more enemies.
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
14?
14. Where are you exactly? You're standing in the doorway, aren't you? Just sort of below the doorway.
And he does have see invisibility up if that makes a difference. Because that's not concentration.
Right. Yeah, you can see at least one more wizard moving along the ceiling. Coming across towards you above where the bridge was.
How far away is that wizard?
Oh, he's about 60 feet, but of a greater concern is the babao that's with him, swinging from the stones and rubble,
Okay.
jumping and athleticing.
Okay. The Babao is noted, but I'm gonna cast a spell on the wizard. Can I get a dex save, please?
Okay. Let's see. Where's my wizard? Here he is. Okay, dex save for you. Dexterity. That is a natural 20.
Okay, well then he saves, and it's cantrip, so no effect.
Poo bums. All right.
And Lotharian is basically going to move back into cover, glances over at Rokan. Fight's not over. Rokan is within range. Yeah, he's gonna bonus action give Rokan 2 of his healing light dice. I'm just looking for it so I can mark it off.
Okay.
So Rokan, you get roll high. Oh wow, 3 whole hit points. Oh well, it's more than you had.
But it's
3
better
hit
than
points.
nothing.
Wow. That
It's
might be the
still,
difference between life and death at some point. You never know.
yes, yes, yes.
Well, I mean, that wizard was up for another round because he had 1 hit point. The wizard and the chasm had 3 hit points combined. So
Right, it's true. It's true. That
yeah. It's cool, man. I got 41 points now.
yeah, you're
I see
almost
that.
You're almost up. You have almost as much HP as I do.
Rokan,
Yeah.
technically it's your turn, unless Lotharian, you have anything else you want to do on that turn.
Basically, I just like hand signal to the others. Targets outside, 2 targets.
Okay. So Rokan, you get the signal, 2 targets coming at the door.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. That means, can I get them from where I am, or do I have to move?
Where you are, you can't get anybody unless they come all the way in.
Okay. Okay. I will find a
You want to find
place.
a new spot.
Yeah.
So are you thinking like maybe down by the table
Yeah.
or up by this throne at the back?
Yeah. That'll do me.
Yeah, the throne?
Yeah.
Okay, so that gives you a direct line of sight on the doorway this time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, very good. That makes some sense. So Rokan here, doorway here. You have line of sight. Excellent.
Do I can't see them though still, can I?
There's nothing yet come through. They're still
Cool,
coming, still on their way.
cool.
Are
I'm just
you
making sure.
are you holding an action or anything like that?
I am holding action as soon as either the babao or the wizard pop their little head in there, they're gonna get. I'm gonna make a point for them.
Right. Well, the babao does make an appearance
Okay.
immediately after that, and poof, they land in the door frame. Your attack is now valid. Roll to hit.
Okay, I will. And I'll hundred mark them, which means I only get 1 shot, eh?
Doesn't mean you get 1 shot. It means you can't hide.
Okay.
This
Alright.
is a held action. He can't use a bonus action on a held action.
Well, that's true. You can't do any of that on a hold on. That's true.
Okay,
You
I'll
shoot.
just
make one
fire
attack.
at them. I'll just
Yeah.
fire at them then.
1 shot.
1 shot.
You get 1 shot. As
19.
for 29.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Yes.
Damage.
Damage.
Longbow damage, please. That is 12. Okay, very good. I've taken your 12 points of damage and I raise you a babao. The
Okay.
babao comes into the room and it sees Lotharian and it casts heat metal.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
So heat metal. Where'd you go, heat metal? Here it is. Open in a new link. New tab. Right, so it's like a D8 every round, isn't it?
It's 2d8, and then
2d8.
he can do it again as a bonus action if we don't break his concentration.
Right. Okay, so 2d8 for you, my friend. That is 8 points of damage
Noted.
this turn. All right.
Oh, now you've got more hit points than I do, Rokan.
Hey, we're doing the opposite of the guys in Lord of the Rings. They were bidding each other who was going to kill more. We're bidding each other who's going to die first.
The Babao also is going to use Weakening Gaze on you, Lotharian. So that's a con save.
17?
That passes.
Oh, Athena, good news. You've got as much HP left as Rokan and I combined.
Nice.
Actually,
you've
got
decided
more.
to join us, I see.
Who decided to go to the City of the Undead without a healer? Oh, wait, you did have a healer, but she left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, righty, ho. Where are we? Okay, the Babao, he did his thing. Casimir's dead. Athene, it's your turn.
I'm gonna put myself up close and personal to this Babao, distracting him off with the Horian.
So you're going to move right up to him, are you?
Yeah, and womp on him with my axes.
Okay, fair. $24 to hit. Yeah, okay. Is that a 24 or 15? There's 2 rolls there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, how many attacks do you get anyway? 2?
2.
3? 3. Okay, well those
Plus
are
a
going to be
bonus action.
That's going to be your first
bonus.
That's your first and your second attack. So your first attack misses and your second attack hits.
Okay. 9 damage on second attack.
9 damage. All right, and your next roll.
There it goes.
29 hits.
to hit.
That's a crit for you.
Oof. Critical.
And the Babao needs to be making concentration checks, assuming it survives this.
Concentration, assuming it survives.
12.
It fails its concentration check. And 12 damage. Okay, fair. Would you go, my Babao? Minus 12. All right, very good.
16 to hit.
Another attack. Wow. All right, 16 meets and beats.
7, and then my bonus.
The Babao is not yet bloodied.
18 to hit.
18, that does hit. How are you getting all these attacks?
Well, let's see.
8.
So 1,
I got
2,
attacks
3,
per action 3.
4. You've made 5 attacks. You only get 4.
Oh, did I? Oops.
Yeah, so ignore that last one, Russell.
Okay.
Oops.
That's all right. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
I miscalculated. I forgot about the first one.
All right.
Yeah.
Lotharian.
Okay, so if I attack now, I'd still be at disadvantage from heat metal. Just going to Sacred Flame the Wizard again, so that's a dex save, please.
Sacred Flame the Wizard. Right. This wizard. All right, dex save for you. That is a 15.
That just fails.
Okay.
So that's 17 points of radiant.
Ouch. Okay. Yes, taken. What else you got? Anything else?
Well, that's a cantrip, so I don't get my attacks. I am going to give myself 2 healing light dice just to try and, stave off, just keep myself in the fight a bit longer. Hopefully I roll more than 3 this time.
All right.
Oh, 9. That's a bit better than 3.
I get a perception check from everyone, please. Then it will be Rokan's turn.
10. Whatever it is, I don't think I notice it. And our combined... Rokan and my combined HP is slightly ahead of Athena is again.
Rokan for a 20 on your perception. What's Athene?
12.
12. Oh, okay. Okay, so Lotharian and Athene, neither of you are really noticing anything because I think you're in the combat. You're up close in the melee. So you're not paying attention to the stuff that Rokan can notice because he's so far away back there with his longbow. Rokan, a strange occurrence happens. For as you look across the room and you see the table that's in the center of the room, and you can see the door frame where they're fighting up way over there, some 60 feet away or whatever it is.
Yeah.
The room flickers. The whole room flickers like.
Oh, that can't be good.
Anyway, it's your turn. And
Okay.
so they're fighting a wizard and a babao in the doorway.
I will hit the. Can I hit any of them without hitting them?
If you go for the babao, you have a low chance of hitting Athene.
Okay. Cool.
If you go for the wizard, I don't think you can hit the wizard at this point yet.
Let's go with a babao then.
All right, so longbow against the babao.
From
Don't roll a 1.
ah,
That's a 13. That misses.
okay.
Second attack.
Take an attack. Pow.
23. That does not miss. That hits the babao.
Okay, and we got
longbow damage.
boom.
And I am guessing that's 12 damage. Are you bonus action moving your hunter's mark to the babao?
Yeah.
So you're adding a d6 to your damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do that. You've bloodied the babao. It's now gored from your longbow arrows, from the orcan heads of your longbow arrows. With
Okay.
another 2 points of damage. Okay, -2. Very good. And it is the babao's turn. No, it's not. I'm confused.
I'm Barry. Nice to meet you. Confused.
You're a funny bastard too, I tell you. Where's this? Oh, yeah. Okay. That guy. Okay, so the wizard that's crawling along the ceiling pops his head around the corner just enough to try and cast a spell. This guy looks a bit like this. Doing so, he fires a firebolt, this time at Lotharian. That's an 11. Does that hit?
I think it hits the wall next to me.
It does. Okay. Then he pulls back again from his position and sneaks back around the corner. The babao that's in front of you. Now wait a minute. I see what's going on here. Okay, the babao that's in front of you, he is going to attack with his claws at Lotharian. First attack is a 20.
Meets and beats.
Crikey. I would have thought you'd have a higher AC.
Well, he doesn't wear a shield because he's using a two-handed weapon.
Right. 7 points of damage.
Okay, there goes most of the hit points I gave myself last turn.
And 1 point of acid damage.
Okay. Noted.
Second attack is an 11, so that will miss, I assume. Athene.
Okay, go after him with my famous battle axe.
Your famous battle axe, all right.
You gonna ask him a question?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to die.
Why won't you die, Mr. Bond?
That was 15.
15.
Don't hit.
Yeah, nah. No.
No.
Wouldn't she
No.
have flanking?
Ah, well, now that you mention it, where are you and where's she? Why does she have flanking?
Because the Babau's attacking me.
Well, that's true. It did move to hit you. That's true. So it would have come to here. Yeah, you could get flanking. We'll put you here, and you have flanking. All right, so you can have advantage.
Okay, well,
So you'd rolled a 22. I see a 22 there, which would hit. So go on then. Do me some flanking damage. 10 points of damage.
10.
All right, minus 10.
Now,
Okay.
is flanking every action?
Every attack, yeah.
Yep. As long as you have that position.
Advantage. Roll. 16.
That meets and beats.
10 damage.
Another 10. Well, okay. He doesn't like you very much. Is that the end of your turn, Athene?
Nope. One
Oh.
more plus bonus.
Oh. Go on then.
23 to hit.
Oh. Go on then.
9 damage.
How do you kill the Babau?
Up with the head.
Off with the head. All right. That's not what I meant to do.
She's kicking butt tonight.
Kicking butt, taking numbers. Taking numbers and smoking cigarettes. All right, very good. So, Lotharian, it is your turn up next, if that's the end of your turn, Athene. Well, unless you have another attack, but you'll have to find someone to attack.
I can't see the wizard, so...
Not offhand.
Yeah.
You can make a perception check, Athene. I'll tell you what.
Okay. Perception. Oh, there we go. 15.
15. Well, that is just enough to see a little bit of a red cloth robe hanging from the ceiling right on the corner over here.
Is he within reach?
Well, he's within range of a ranged attack because he's hanging from the ceiling. It's like 30 feet up. So
okay, put the crossbow. Put the axes up, bring out the crossbow.
Longbow.
Sorry, longbow.
No worries.
Why is that not updating? Weird. Thank you, Barry.
20 to hit.
Okay, yes, that hits.
Damage. 10 plus sneak.
Plus a sneak attack.
You don't have advantage on and there's no allies within 5 feet, unfortunately.
No.
Okay, worth a try.
But he does have to make a concentration check for spider climb.
Oh, that's a 10.
Bye-bye.
Did he roll a 10?
He rolled a 10.
A 10 just saves.
10 just saves. So he
looks a little unsteady there, I think.
He flattens himself out against the ceiling. Okay, so that's Athene. Lotharian, you're next.
Okay, I'm going to move up. Damn it. Move up next to Athene because I can obviously see her standing there. So move up to where the wizard is.
Okay.
So where I can see the wizard, sorry.
Yep.
I pull out a javelin and have it at the wizard.
All right, roll a hit.
27?
Yes.
Okay, that's 8 points and another concentration check.
Fucking don't fall off, you twat. Ah, natural one. Okay, so he falls to the floor. Um, let's see. How many hit points does he have? Okay, so he's taking 2d6 falling damage.
Yeah. Is he still
Okay.
alive?
He is still alive.
Oh, good. Then then with my Moonblade, I make my second attack.
All right, so you step up to him.
And he's prone, so I get advantage.
Yep, fair.
So that's a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
So that's 14 slashing plus 6 radiant. So that's 20 points maximum damage for that attack.
How do you kill him?
I think basically just like
Well,
just plunge the blade into him.
Okay, well, he dead.
And then I just wearily look around to see if there's any other threats.
Okay, need to change the music before it switches to some nasty shit that gives me a...
I can't even hear the music at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right. All right, so you're checking for more threats, is that correct?
Yeah.
So you're making a perception check. This guy's dead.
Well, I'm not seeing anything.
Hang on. I can't even find my... Oh, there.
27.
I can't see anything to save myself. Up
Why
to
is this
you.
guy not dying? Die, you fucker. Oh, for God's sake, just die. Okay, anyway.
He's still got sword in him.
Okay, so what do we get for perceptions? We got a 14, a 6, and a 7. Is that right? No,
no, it's 7, a 27, and a 12.
Ah, 7. Okay, so Lotharian, yes, you're quite right. You don't notice anything. Athene, you see more fucking babaus and wizards coming.
Incoming.
This wizard, however, is flying. I'm going to put him on the map, but he's not in the door. I'm only putting him there so you can see him, not because he's there. He is representative of being here. That's a she this time. And she comes with her friendly babao, who is here. Neither of them are in the door frame. They are on the wall or on the ceiling outside the room at this point, but I put them there so you have reference. Does it make sense? Okay, so Rokan, you have seen that Athene has seen something, but you can't see what it is that she's seen. Okay. She's probably indicating towards it by the looks of it. Yep. But Rokan, you're too far back looking down, sort of tunnel vision. You can't see what's up outside the tunnel, if you like.
Okay, do I have time to, when it comes to my time, to get back to where I was before?
You could go back to where you were before. You won't get any attacks on this turn doing that or staying where you are. If you wanted to attack something, you could move closer. I don't know if you'd even have enough movement. How much movement does Rokan have?
Good question. He has 45 feet.
Wow, okay, that's pretty good. 45 feet. With 45 feet, I would say that you could actually target something. If you wanted to use all your movement to move all the way to the other side of the table.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, so you move up to there. Now you have enough range that you can sort of see up outside the door. You can see the babao and the wizard flying. The babao's on the ceiling, crawling across the ceiling. The wizard's flying. And if you would like to take shooty pot shots, roll to hit.
Can I had to move my hunter's mark, okay?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
21. Are you aiming for the babao or the wizard?
Wizard.
Okay, right, that hits.
Okay, get out of the road, dice. Yeah. Okay.
Minus 13.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and
Second attack. Oh, and Hunter's Mark. Right.
and
D6.
mark.
Is the wizard concentrating on fly?
2.
Not anymore. You're on the natural one. Okay, so that wizard falls after being shot, and he screams out as he falls from grace.
Well,
Past
that
the
explains why
girlfriend.
the second shot missed.
Right, second shot. Well, yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so he falls to his doom, apparently. At
Okay.
this point, the babao flings itself from the ceiling into the door frame. As it does, it casts darkness in the doorway. That probably doesn't affect half of you. I don't know. Does it affect anyone?
Lotharian's the only one who can see in it, unfortunately.
Okay. So, what is it, 30 feet round?
It's like 20-foot radius, I think, so 40 feet.
Radius.
40 feet across.
40 feet across. There we go. Circle. Wow, that's huge. So look right.
No, that's like twice as big as it should be.
Okay.
You've made it 40 radius, not 20.
Okay. So when it said radius, it didn't actually say radius when I made it.
Yeah, sorry. It goes on radius. I was assuming you were like manually making it, not using the automatic thing.
Circle. All right. So he's putting it here. All right.
Well, you know, a bit of darkness never stopped broken.
So that's his turn, and it's well, that guy's dead, so he needs to fuck off. Minus some damage. Okay, and it is Athene's turn.
Well, I'm going to strike out the last known place that I saw him. So I'm doing that at disadvantage.
Yep.
You could bonus actions use steady aim to give yourself advantage on the first attack, but you can't
Which would
move if you do that.
And that would flatten the attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So no moving, but yes. Okay, 17 hits.
17. Ooh.
And he has to make a
7.
con save, doesn't he, on his darkness? So, what's his con save going to be? That is a fail. Poof. All right, well done. All right, and he takes 7 points of damage, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, darkness didn't stay for very long. Got any more attacks there, Athene?
Yes.
Yes, I do, she says. Yes, I do. About 1 million.
27 to hit.
Oof. Okay, yeah. That was a battle axe attack.
Yep.
Okay, so it's
8.
minus 8. Yep. Next.
29 to hit.
Lotharian, are you in melee range of this guy or not? Not really.
Well, basically, he dropped down. I haven't had a turn since he arrived, so you tell me.
Right. No, because he casts darkness, he's not going to get into melee, so sorry about your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19 for 29, that hits.
That's a crit.
Damage.
Well, that's a crit.
Whoops.
Oh, okay, so you might as well roll it
she
again.
crits on a 19.
Roll it again as a crit.
Okay. Crit damage. Roll. 10.
Okay, minus 10. Okay, yep. Next.
Third attack. 27.
27. Yeah, okay. Go on then. 13.
13 damage and bonus.
Okay.
Didn't you use your bonus action for steady aim?
Oh yeah, never
that's
mind.
true. Okay.
Oh,
All
that
right.
was a crit.
It would have
Yeah,
been a
but
crit.
she didn't get that attack.
Bummer.
She already used her
Yeah,
bonus action.
I was gonna say it would have been a crit.
Lotharian.
Bummer.
Okay, so Athena is using battle axes, so I just move up to flank.
You can't. There's not really any room to flank.
Okay, then I'll just go up next to her then.
Okay, so you're like here.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Does a 16 hit?
That meets and beats.
So that's 9 plus 3 for 12. The second attack is a 26.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 14 plus 5 for 19. Bonus action is... I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration because I don't want to lose my sword over the edge. So 25 to hit.
Yep.
So that's 7 plus 3 for 10 damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, very good. Rokan. So, from where you are, Rokan, are you standing on the edge of the table?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Okay. So, it gives you a little bit of height advantage so you can shoot over the top of the others.
Yeah.
So, you can aim for the Babao if you like.
Yeah.
If you roll low, you'll probably hit Lotharian in the back of the head, but, there's chances that you take.
Can I Hunter's Mark
13.
Babao?
You can.
Yeah.
I think you already did, didn't you, on the last turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Poof. Oh, yes.
Speaking of crits,
Yeah.
you're going to roll critical damage.
Yeah.
And
Critical.
you got Hunter's Mark, so you roll double that as well.
Crit,
so roll
crit damage.
Crit damage for the longbow.
Yep. Conk.
Well, that's actually enough to kill the Babao, funnily enough. So,
Straight in the eye.
straight in the eye. Okay, it reels, turns, and falls off the edge out of Lotharian's melee attack range, and also Athene. So the pair of you are on it when it gets shot in the eye, and it twists its body and falls away off the edge. And at this point, the room shudders. I'll get a dexterity saving throw from everybody, please.
Dexterity. Dexterity. Saving throw. Dexterity.
Rokan's pretty freaking good at dex.
Yeah. Except not today.
That's a 1.
At least you're not standing next to the ledge.
That's true.
Yeah.
I fall
I got
off
a
the
15.
table. I fall off the table in my enthusiasm
You do fall off the table in your enthusiasm,
and hit
you,
my nuts. Oh, God.
you take a point of damage. You literally 1 point of damage hit your nuts. You say, "Okay."
Yeah.
I think for 1 point, feel like that would be more than 1 point. So I think he manages just like to get his hand in there in time.
Yeah.
Would have been worse. Would have been worse. Okay. The knight that is in the room with you, along with all these skeletons, he reaches into his cloak and he pulls something out in a swift action, casts a bag of something strange into the air. At first you're not sure what the hell it is, whether it's powder or what, and then you realize that it's actually feathers, like a bag of feathers he throws in your direction, and they spread out across the room, and sort of these magical feathers go gliding towards each of you, sticking to your clothes like static electricity.
Yeah. I'd
I have a
prefer the
bad feeling
chicken,
about
but never
this.
mind. I'll take what I can get.
Rokan's probably looking for the rest of the chicken.
Yeah. Where? Hey,
Athene, what are you doing?
I'm looking at the feathers, examining them.
Okay, well, they're kind of sticking to you, yeah, like they're stuck to you with static electricity, just sort of lightly connected. You can pull them off and touch them.
What's
Yeah.
she doing? She pulled them off. It's like,
All right, so you're doing that. Lotharian, what are you doing?
Lotharian is like, wait, feathers, shaking, magic. Oh god. And he readies the dodge action because he has a feeling about what's coming next.
what?
Does he brace himself against the wall?
Pretty much, I'll mechanically dodge action, but yeah, just basically like you might want to grab onto something.
When he
Okay.
says that, I grab onto something.
I do
Well,
too.
you're standing next to the table, Barry, that you just smacked yourself on.
Well, that's a good something. I'm grabbing it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Well,
Well,
feathers.
you all grab the walls and floors and tables and nuts and whatever as the room begins to shudder and rip itself apart, and the floor opens up beneath you as it falls away and begins to tumble below you. Fortunately, you and your new friends, your undead friends, have feather fall cast upon you, and you do not fall at a hurtling rate anywhere near as quickly as you might have expected otherwise. But you do fall nonetheless. And the tumble is slow and into the darkness beyond the vision, beyond even your dark vision range. This falling eventually leads you to land somewhere, which I believe who have I got? Lotharian, Rokan. Looks a bit like this. When you finally arrive, you flutter down amongst the rubble into this very, very deep, 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 deep chamber below the city. Did your map come up?
Yep.
Right.
This is ominous.
There's our wizard friend.
Around you, various skeletons make their way out of the rubble. You can hear the buzzing and droning sounds of more of those chasma coming from above.
Well, I think we need to ready ourselves for more of those things. Lotharian just like looks around to see if anywhere is like where we can basically like if there's anywhere more defensible down here than anywhere else.
Lotharian, you can make a perception check. You have a weird feeling.
Dirty 20.
Lotharian, you realize that your hand is on something metal.
I look down at what my hand is touching.
In the rubble, under where you landed, your hand is on a metal crown. It's black. Feels strangely familiar.
I just kind of like grasp it and lift it up and just kind of turn it and look at it.
You are instantly aware that this is the crown of ire.
Well, that explains why the wizards couldn't find it. It was at the bottom of a hole. Strange place to leave it.
Buried in the rubble, no less.
Wow. Now we found it. What do we do?
Well, we can't let the wizards get it. Now, based on my experience with this scepter, there is no way this thing's gonna let me put it in a bag of holding.
It wants to go on your head.
I don't want it. Lotharion does not want it on his head.
Well, isn't that where crowns go?
Rokan, do you know what this crown is? Do you know who it belongs to?
Not especially, but you know.
As you're touching it, electricity goes kind of zapping up your sleeve, arcing across you.
But if I was you, after seeing the lightning, I'd go with my first thought. Yeah.
Your first thought or mine?
No. My first thought is chicken. Your first thought is don't put the crown on. Yeah.
All of the undead in the surrounding area are now stopped and staring.
But we might need these guys to help us, you know?
Hmm.
And they might only help if you put that thing on your head. Not that I'm forcing you, I'm just, you know, giving an opinion.
He really doesn't want to. I know out of game he doesn't have a choice, but he really is like...
Well...
I'm gonna give him a wisdom save. To see, like, how well he's resisting it.
Fair enough.
Well, that's a nat 1, so I think his arm's just moving on its own.
The dice have spoken.
The dice are telling the dice are cooperating with your story, Russ.
They are, aren't they?
For once.
For once.
And they seem to be cooperating with me, too. You know?
Actually, it's funny, because I remember... There's another time that they did exactly this when it was, like, really leaned into the story with Leaf with that vision, remember?
Right. It's true.
Yeah.
You have to learn to trust the dice, is my ultimate lesson, I think.
I do not trust the dice because the dice seem to have a very strange sense of humor sometimes.
I don't know. Looks pretty funny to me now.
the crown, the crown is slowly going onto Lotharion's head. I get somewhat against his will, but how are you guys reacting to that?
Well, you know, I'm thinking, well, if these guys are going to help us, they'll only help if you've got that on your head. So one of us has to have it on his head. Can't fit on my head. My head's too big.
One of us is watching how he reacts to having the crown on his head.
As you place the crown on your head, the voice returns. You all hear it. Beware the living who come with smiles of gold and banners of false light, for their bellies are hollow, and their greed will summon the horrors of the lower pits. Trust instead the silent host. They have no hunger left to feed, no ambition left to twist. They are the only true guardians remaining. When the betrayers float upon the wind with the scent of brimstone on their breath, the master must look to the dirt, dig deep to the ruins, and claim the heavy iron once more.
Well, that sounded like a yes to me.
Well, I'm not happy about this, but this crown seems to be stuck on there now, and... Well, hopefully these fine undead that we find ourselves allied with will assist us against the encroaching horde.
When you place the crown on your head, a jolt of power just shoots through you as your consciousness expands like fivefold. Your perception expands out. You're no longer unable to see into the shadows. Now you can make out everything around you. You can sense all of the undead out to about 300 feet. You can sense the wizards coming from above, and you can sense their fiendish friends following them.
How many wizards and fiends can I sense?
You can sense about probably 10 fiends and something like another 5 wizards.
There's maybe possibly as many as a dozen fiends coming, maybe half a dozen wizards.
The voice returns again. No trumpets shall sound for the final gathering. There will be no throne of marble, no velvet to catch the falling tears. The end of the war begins in the dust, beneath a collapsing world where the shadow and the stone bleed into one. The true heir will not ascend the dais. He will tumble into the earth, reach into the debris like a beggar, and pull forth his crown from the mud to save those who stand beside him.
Well, I hate to say this, but that sounds a lot like you.
Yes, that's rather on the nose.
Pretty much. And I'd like to state at this point, sooner you than me. Okay. But don't forget, the speech said you're here to save us, so go on, save us.
I'm trying. Basically, it's just like he's trying to like, okay, well, I can sense the undead. Will they do what I want? And it's like, now he does from military experience, so he's kind of like trying to rally them and organize them and whatnot, and basically like, hey, issue orders, trying to get them to some sort of command structure if there's some that seem more intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
He's not happy about this, but I don't think he really feels like he has a choice.
Right. The first thing you realize is that you are able to telepathically connect with 4 other crowns that are laying about the city. One of them is on the head of General, the guy that you were talking to earlier, Marak.
Okay.
So you can communicate with him directly. And so when you communicate with him, he begins to assemble shield walls and summon more bone golems.
Right.
And such like. They begin to assemble around you in a formation. Also, the touching of the crown to your head begins to cause this deafening crescendo of memories that flash into your mind through your skull. You don't just see like a past life, you remember the weight of the spells that bound this whole city, the rigid black and white lines of your paladin faith. They don't shatter so much as they kind of melt into a profound and heavy understanding of cosmic duty. A realization that righteousness isn't necessarily about keeping your hands clean, but holding back the darkness even if you have to become a monster. You can sense the wizards descending.
Okay.
Basically, just like, I think Lotharian's going to be focusing on just commanding troops, so we need to get into cover. The wizards will be here soon, along with their friends. Ready your bows.
Alright.
And let's, like, basically move into cover.
Okay.
So, you can summon, say, 10 undead to your side right now?
I will summon them, and
What type of undead would you like to summon?
well, I feel like there's a lot of skeletons around. Basically, I'm not really familiar with what my actual options are as a player.
Fair.
But Lotharian is basically like summoning, like, I think right now he's like wanting maybe a squad, some skeletons, and if there's something that's on that spectrum, but slightly more intelligent, that can act as a squad leader, he would be summoning that.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Wait
Okay.
a second. I have to remember how to spell a white.
It's like light, but with a W.
That's it. Okay. Very good.
I'll find a place to take cover, wherever that might be. They're coming from above us, aren't they?
They are.
Okay.
Take cover too.
There's
Why is this not clearing? Oh, God.
Me.
What the fuck is going on now? Come on, D&D Beyond, why are you being so lame? Oh. Thank you. Okay. You become aware of the first wave. Can I have initiative, please? You can hear them coming down, smashing their way down from above, leaping from height to height, arch to arch, beam to beam, as they descend above you. Some of them flying, some of them jumping, some of them tearing their way down. Lotharian, you are, of course, aware of each and every one of them.
Oh, wow. They're everywhere.
Most of those figures are skeletons on our side, to be fair.
You are surrounded by a wee honor guard of skeletons, that is true. And
that's not what I'm in reference to.
For some reason, Rokan made an athletics check instead of an initiative check.
Oh.
It's a good check, but
he's jumping with joy. That's why.
But there's no roast chicken in sight.
Nah, I'm gonna be last.
Well, you do get a +5 from on top of that from standing next to me. Same for Athene.
Thank you so much.
Oh no, Rokan did roll initiative. You got a 23. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see I just saw the athletics. Okay, no, never mind. So
it's all right.
Okay, does he get a +5?
So we all actually rolled 23s, but you two get a +5 to that.
Okay, so Athene is at 5, 6, 7, 8, 28.
Yeah, they're both at 28, and I'm at 23.
Okay. I see. You've gone off the end. Okay, so Rokan. Why is it telling me that he's at 4? Rokan.
Because I didn't. 4? Because I saw the athletics check. I didn't see the initiative check. Because
No. Not you. D&D Beyond is telling me he rolled a 4.
Right. So what I'm telling you is I saw his athletics check. I didn't see his initiative check below.
Oh, did he roll again?
Yeah, I rolled.
No, he rolled the athletics. Then he rolled initiative, and I didn't see that.
Yeah.
So then he rolled again, and it's replaced that with the
The
newer
4.
one, even
I
though
see.
he already
Yeah.
rolled.
So
Yeah.
20. So it would be 28.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And let's see who we got
Oh
here.
wow! Athene rolled 2,818.
It was a decimal point originally. It gives decimal points on D&D Beyond.
I think the decimal point is showing your dex.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, I don't think anybody's going to beat a 28.
No. So Athene, what are you doing as these things are descending?
I got my bow out, ready to fire
I
at the
see.
closest one.
All right. You are aware of one of these large monstrosities leaping down towards you. It jumps down to here.
And I'll fire at him.
All right. Roll to hit.
All right. Come on, come on. Give it to me. There we go. Longbow. Fire. 18.
18. That hits.
Damage. 8.
Okay. Very good.
Second attack.
Yep.
18. Damage is 5.
Okay.
Third attack.
Yep.
16.
16. That meets and beats. Oh, in fact, it does more than meet and beat. But
8.
yes. 8. 8 to hit. 8 damage.
Bonus. Yep.
8 damage.
Bonus action.
No, not with your longbow.
No.
Sorry,
Not with the longbow. Okay.
not with the longbow. You could use your bonus action to hide.
Then I hide.
Okay, where are you going to
Retreat.
hide?
In
Lots
the
of rubble
rubble.
around.
In the rubble? Okay, so you sort of duck down into the rubble. All right, Rokan, you're up next.
Right.
Same guy or a different one?
I'm gonna get the same guy because I
Right.
want him to go down quicker.
Okay,
No,
good plan. Roll to hit.
hang on. I'm just gonna get my. Right, here we go. Come on. Don't be stupid.
Sorry.
Droid. Nerd. Okay, here we go. Oh, good one.
21. That
Yep.
hits. Yep. Damage.
Damage.
15.
Yep.
Okay, you hunter's markering.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can add a d6 to that.
That means I only get one shot to start with, eh?
No, it means you can't hide.
Okay.
There's a bonus action.
Boom.
So -4.
Mm.
Okay, good. Next attack.
Next attack. Same guy if he's still alive.
Oh, he's still alive. He's very still alive.
Yeah.
23 hits.
Yeah.
-8. Okay.
Yeah.
No hunter's mark this time because you've already used it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Wait,
good.
did he attack the same guy?
He did.
Yeah.
So then the hunter's mark is on the creature, so every attack that hits gets it.
Every attack that hits it. Okay, I did not know that. Okay.
If you hit a marked
Right.
creature, it's every attack hits it that gets the
Okay.
bonus.
Well, in which case you get to roll another d6.
1.
1.
Better than nothing, eh?
Better than nothing. In fact, 1 point better than nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Lotharion, you're next.
Okay, just having a Okay, so these wizards are flying down towards us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like flying, or feather falling down?
Flying.
Are there any wizard... Like, how far away are these wizards?
Different distances.
Ballpark?
Between 60 and 100 feet.
Are there any sets of pairs of wizards where they're like directly above each other?
No.
Okay. Worth asking. Okay, I'm gonna save that then. I am just going to Sacred Flame the nearest wizard.
All right.
Deck save, please.
Deck save. Wizards. All right, this guy. Deck save. That is a 16.
That meets and beats.
Okay, does he take any damage?
No, it's a kind of
Sacred
cantrip.
Flame. Right.
Cantrip. No.
Okay, cool. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so these skeletons, what do you want them to do?
Just basically,
They have got short bows and short swords.
Um.
And they don't need to sleep.
Yeah, I know. That's handy. That's very handy. Yes.
Line up the short.
Not very
bows.
handy right now, but still.
Line up the short. bows
Basically,
with the-
yeah, I would have the skeletons.
Are they targeting one creature or multiple creatures? Or
I think basically, the ones that are closest to this fiend that just landed on the ground, like the ones that have a clear line of fire on that thing, attack him.
All right.
The rest would be I would have them target the nearest wizard.
Okay. All right. So the first one attacks the Tanaruk with a 23. Does 4 points of damage. It's 4. Okay. Next skeleton. He is attacking a wizard. It's a short bow. That misses the wizard. Next skeleton. Attacking the same wizard. That hits the wizard and gives him a concentration check on his flying. 4 points of damage to the wizard. And the wizard makes a con save. The wizard passes the con save. Okay. Alright. A Quasit jumps inside the circle of skeletons between Rokan and Lotharian. He turns to you, Rokan, and goes, "Rah!" And Rokan, you can make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. What'd you get? 14.
+3.
Plus
from me,
3.
from my aura.
Nice. Very good. Okay, so you're not afraid of the Quasit. All right. Skeleton nearest you is going to turn and shoot at that Quasit, I think. Although he has direct orders to do elsewise, so he will shoot at the Tanaruk. That's 16 actually hits. So he does 5 points of damage. Okay. Another Tanaruk leaps down from the walls. His movement is 30 feet. Woof. He moves up to the first two skeletons and attacks the first skeleton. There's multi-attack. It's a natural one. He slips in the rubble. Okay. Get off my screen, dice. Okay, this guy, where are you? Okay, this guy's flying, and he's going to take a firebolt at one of the skeletons. He misses. The skeleton is going to shoot back with a short bow. He hits for 21. Does 5 points of damage.
Skeleton hits the wizard.
Yep, wizard takes a con save. Oops, that's not the right character. Wizard. Con save. Passes. Okay, next wizard flying in from above is going to cast Fireball in your little group. So everybody within, how big is the fireball?
It's a 20-foot radius, I think.
20-foot radius. Everyone inside this space takes a dex save.
Yep.
Fireball. Is it 68 or something, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Dick. No.
Dex save. So the total will be 28. Half of 28 is 14. So any skeletons in that range are
Rokan has evasion, so Rokan takes no damage.
Okay. Let me see. This guy is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did I get 28 or 16?
What did you roll?
14.
14.
How, would she be within 10 feet?
14. 14 passes just.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Phew.
Okay.
Most of those skeletons get wiped out in one blast from the fireball. Everyone else takes the 14 damage from the fireball. If you didn't save, or if you did save rather, if you didn't save,
Rokan takes no damage.
no damage for Rokan. Nice.
He has evasion.
Well, screw you, Rokan. How do you manage to evade a fireball when you're standing in the middle of it? Don't ask me, but okay.
Obviously, he ducks into the rubble and just lets it
Rolls.
just wash over him.
Yeah, right. Singes his nostril hairs.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Right. Okay. The fireball vanishes, having done its thing.
Hey, oh my.
This Tanaruk leaps down,
Oh, you
moves
prick.
30 feet to
You pig.
Lotharian.
You little pig.
First attack is a 16 against Lotharian. It's a miss. Second attack is a 20.
That'll hit.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay,
What are you doing?
that is 8 points of bitey nom nom noms.
Noted.
Noted. And last attack is a great sword attack, which is a 14, and that misses. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have another Tanaruk leaps down. Jiff charges into Rokan. Is attacking you, Rokan. Bite attack is a 20 to hit Rokan.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, Rokan, you take 12 points of bitey nom nom damage.
Yeah.
And then the great sword is a 19.
Yep.
That hits as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've taken 12 plus 10, so that's 22.
Hang on.
And wait a minute, what's another attack yet?
Hang on.
Okay, yeah, 22 in total. 22 in total.
20.
Lotharian, you become aware of the ability to radiate temporary hit points to your companions to the tune of 5d6.
Is that an action or a free action?
Oh, I'm going to give it to you as a free action this time, just because.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, I think we need it.
Yeah, I'm starting to look like let's put it this way, I'm 20 now.
You're doing better than Lotharian is.
Yeah, we're holding, bro, we're holding.
We're all barely holding.
So you roll up your 5d6, and that's how many temporary hit
So
points.
I don't have to wait for my turn?
Oh, yeah, you should probably wait for your turn. That's probably true. Yeah, fair point. Quasit leaps in.
Oh,
He's
jeez.
gonna take his turn moving into position. So he has to do a bit of a dash. This guy's holding his position. The white that you have summoned. He's going to move up to one of the Tanarok. D6. Oh, yeah, that's a miss. How many attacks does he have? Only one. Okay, and last but not least, a war mage comes flying down from above. And he is going to magic missiles at Athene.
Isn't she hiding?
Thank you.
Are you hiding?
I'm
Athene?
hiding. Yeah,
You're
I'm
hiding.
hiding.
Oh, well, okay. He's not doing that to you then. He's doing it to a Lotharian. Okay, how many of those?
I lost my map. Aha!
15 points of damage.
Okay, and I am down.
Well, no, you're not.
Well, I'm at 0, so I'm at -2 technically.
Well, you're at 1 hit point.
Okay, that's weird.
Isn't it? And it's Athene's turn. Actually, you know what? I think it's 12 minutes past 10. I think we should pause there. That will give me a chance to iron the crown over the week. Not the crown of ire, but the ironing of the crown.
Okay.
Clarify its exact abilities and so forth. So yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
So if that's okay with you guys, we might call it there.
Yep. That's fine.
Alrighty. Well, you're still alive. That's one thing.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
yes.
I have spared the dying.
Right. I think Lotharian, you are aware that the crown is not gonna just let you die. It has some, well, a mind of its own, shall we say. Yeah, it has some tricks of its own. It's somewhat sentient unto itself. So yeah. So you're aware of that. All right. Well, I love you and leave you, I guess.
Good night, everybody.
I will see you next week.
Good night.
Good
Have a good
night.
night. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Stop the old recordings.